Mia finds and frees Ethan from his restraints, but history repeats itself, and Ethan must again say goodbye to his wife.
Then sets off to find Evelyn, the source of all the evil.
That's right. We're at a place where they gave us a bunch of stuff, and we're like, no, this is gonna be bad.
Alright. I did check our inventory before we loaded up, and we should be good.
Hear newspaper rustling in the background. It's my cat trying to cover her food with newspaper.
Oh, that's alright.
I don't know why she does that.
Yeah, that's a weird thing that cats
Wait,
do.
go back. Down.
Already?
Well, I don't need it right now. You don't need it right now.
I
You can come back
guess.
for it.
Alright.
If we come back.
If. I mean, we're pretty armed to the... Ooh.
Hi. You might actually be back just a minute. There we go.
There we are.
It's one.
But, hey! Hold still.
Nope. How did you miss? He was right in front of you.
I'm a terrible shot, that's how.
Unless you're trying to cause an avalanche, there's no excuse for that.
I'm way better at close range combat than I am anything else.
Well,
In
I
like
watched
in
this.
like most games, yeah.
Another one?
Yep.
So, like, we're guessing a lot of people went missing, and just no one came look for them except for that one cop, and no one came look for him.
Yeah, actually.
You gotta tell people where you are if you're a cop, right?
Yeah, like someone's always gonna know where you are. There we are.
So I'm hoping, like, cops show up eventually and be like, hey, we're missing the black guy.
That means there's a horror movie starting.
Yeah. Always. It so sucks.
I don't have,
It makes, like, no sense, because black guys are usually better fighters than white guys.
I know, right? There we go. More shotgun. Never have enough of that. Oh wait, no, that's my enhance. I don't want to use that. There we go.
Alright, what are
What's
you?
this?
Okay.
Strong chem fluid.
Nope.
Huh.
We'll come back if we need to.
Yeah. Well, I think this is an elevator, so we might not get a chance to come back, but we are pretty armed to the teeth right now.
Yeah, we should be good. I believe in us.
Why? That's a terrible idea. Alright, long
Yeah.
range.
You ever get to a point where you're just like, fuck it. Let's just give it a whirl.
Which one are you? I don't know which door is gonna open up. You spin me
Oh
right
god,
round
are you
and
serious? I
right.
had to close my eyes for that. Wait. Are we in Outlast? Are we gonna find the wall rider?
If we find the wall rider, that's... I don't think we can win that fight.
Oh, he's
Alright.
gooey.
Come here,
Give me a
Spider-Man.
Ah,
God, I suck. There we go.
I'm just loving the background noise that Pebbles, my cat, is giving us right now. Thanks, Pebs.
You're welcome. I am Pebbles.
She does not talk like that.
Oh, you know, the audience have never met her.
'Cause she's a girl.
Hello, I'm Pebbles.
That's better?
Can't really tell.
Just leave it for now.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm not gonna waste ammo on you.
if you run back through that, it's gonna suck.
Yeah, but I'm also gonna save it. Actually, you know what?
Yep.
Come at me, bish.
Yes, kitty.
Haha. Thank you, Lucas.
Oh,
Oh, alright. Hi. Alright. You took off
he's
your
all
arm
shaky.
already.
I think he's nervous. He wants to ask you out. There's a box there. But he can't. He's nervous. I'm like, why are you shooting all the boxes? But then I remembered, yeah. He
Yeah, the knife. And,
puts explosives.
oh yeah, that too. I should remember that in the future. Stay away from boxes. I was just using the pistol ammo because we don't have a knife right now.
Oh, turn. Oh, never mind. I thought there was a
Anything in
guy
here?
right there.
Oh. Remote bombs. Excellent.
That's always good to have.
Yeah.
There's gotta be something over there. There. Yeah.
Hey! Magnum. Okay. We were 2 coins short away from getting that Magnum. Then again, we would have no space for it.
Yeah. I like what we... Oh, that's a noise. Oh, God. It looks like one of those hunters. It's not so dead.
Oh, yeah. It kind of does.
I wonder if he has, like, the same kind of...
Ow!
Why did you use that?
Because I don't like Spider-Man.
Just don't waste that. You might need that for the big guy. And you can get a Healy.
A what?
Why don't you use a Healy?
Oh, yeah. Good idea. There we go. Alright.
And the aftershave has cured your stank. The stank of death.
I need to switch this around. It's been bothering me. There we go.
Okay.
So 1 is pistol, 2 is shotgun, 3 is machine gun, 4 is that. Okay.
Okay, what's that turn on? This. Hi, buddy.
That scared the balls out of me.
He heard you, but
What?
what?
That was awesome!
How did you hurt the air?
Oh, glitches.
I'm gonna attack your oxygen. That'd be a really sneaky move to do to somebody.
It's
Attacks.
funny you say that. Oh! Sci-fi does that all the time.
Where it's like I'm gonna put nerve gas out.
Kinda, yeah. Oh, why'd I switch? No, I want to reload. Thank you.
You missed.
Ow. Thank you. Jeez.
I know. Cheese and rice.
I'm gonna save that the next heal for a little bit.
Yeah.
Nothing? I think we're in Outlast 2 instead.
Yeah.
Gosh,
I could like a little spider guy jump out of there and be like, surprise!
That would be hilarious. Also, I think their corpses disappeared.
I mean, Jack has gotta be rich if he has like a coal mine on his property.
I think this is just an old abandoned coal mine.
I don't know, it looks fairly... I mean, the lights are still working.
Oh, actually, you're right.
Unless who's paying electric bill for this place?
I don't know.
Lucas. Wait, stop. There's a light right there.
That?
Yeah.
Can I? No, I can't. Alright. Thank you for...
Are you gonna look under first, or?
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure that's... Oh, wait, no. That's where the game is... I want to go there eventually, but... This is where probably goodies are gonna be. Goodies. Goodies. Goodies! Burner fuel. Crap. That's actually the one thing that I don't need. Why'd I grab that?
Why
Why
don't
am I
you
dumb?
look at the other side where the rocks are? Nope. Well, that over there too, yeah, but... I mean, on the opposite side of where you are now.
Like here?
No, like across the room.
Oh, okay. Alright, nothing over there. You're talking about, like, over here, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Nothing?
Nothing, I guess.
Oh, alright. Getting a little lazy, I guess. Not leaving me goodies, Lucas. I see how it is.
Alright.
Safe house?
Maybe? No safe house. Okay. What's this? Friday, January 16th, 2015, 12:42 a.m. Thanks to you guys, it's been about a week since my head's been clear and back to normal, and she still thinks she got me. You guys really need to work on fixing that thing. Not only does she look like a little kid, but she's about as stupid as one too. Alright?
Okay.
Mom and Dad are still totally under, though. I was wondering, is this whole family obsession something you guys programmed into her?
Is she a
It's kinda
robot?
fucked up.
Program into her. I mean, can you program organic things?
If they're, like, created, yeah. November 4th, 2015, so several months later. That bitch Mia is somewhere in between Eevee La La Land and reality. She's gotten pretty violent, so I locked her up in a cell.
Oh, it was Lucas who did that.
That makes sense. I thought maybe Evelyn would get mad since Mia's her favorite and all, but she doesn't seem to care.
Yeah.
Alright? She actually goes and visits her sometimes. She thinks Mia's her mommy. Like I said, your bioweapon is fucked up. So she's a bioweapon.
So this is a dump of exposition then. Good.
Alright, good. The lore laptop. Let's see, September, a few days later.
No,
Evelyn's
2016. That's
2016, so a full year later.
so she's
Gotcha.
been here for a while then.
Yeah. Yeah, she was gone for 3 years.
Emily's family obsession is getting out of hand. She's making everyone kidnap more and more assholes off the street to add to her freak show of a family. Maybe she's getting tired of Mia not coming around, but it's a pain in the ass for me because I gotta clean up the mess whenever someone new comes along. By the way, Evie is looking sick or something. Her skin's getting all wrinkly and she's getting gray hairs.
Is that supposed to happen? It's almost like she's getting old all of a sudden.
Safety, Grandma.
There was a picture of Safety Grandma in the beginning of the game and it had E001. Is Safety Grandma Evelyn?
No, not Safety. Wait, is she gonna help us out? Maybe she's like the original. She's like, I'll help you to stop my clone, please.
I hope so.
Don't betray us, Safety Grandma.
Safety Grandma, I swear to God, I will rescue you.
So you went back and looked to see what that E001 thing was?
I was editing the videos.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, because I'm like, I don't remember that at all, but then...
Well, I did remember it last time, like halfway, and then I went to go back to edit videos.
You said you remembered that it was from somewhere in the game, and I vaguely did, but... This report details the symptoms that appear when the bacterium that grows inside the E-Series infects a human. Be sure to read the document thoroughly before dealing with E-Series weaponized assets.
Hereafter referred to as the mold.
As mold.
Initial infection. The mold ingests
nutrients from the subject's body to propagate itself and slowly takes over the cells within the body. As side effects of the...
hold on. I heard a bump.
Was it ambiance?
I hope so.
Okay. Whew.
Alright. There we go.
As a side effect of this, the infected subject gains remarkable regenerative abilities. During experiments, we removed arms and legs from test subjects and found that they were able to...
Copate? Copit? Copy, I think? Oh, no.
No, it's not copy. It's, coap?
Coapt?
I can't... We're dumb.
To whatever the amputated limbs in a matter of minutes. Mid-stage infection. Once the mold reaches the brain, the subject's thoughts become in tune with those of the E-Series asset. The subject starts to hear things and experience hallucinations, and soon comes under the complete control of the E-Series asset. If the state continues, the host will lose all sense of ego. I think we're in this one, the initial infection, and most of the family was in this, and I'm guessing this is the goop
complete
people.
Infection. After every cell in the body is taken over by the mold, the subject begins to lose their human form. Physical mutations differ from case to case, but result in him or her acquiring incredible physical strength. To contain the subject at this stage would be extremely difficult. So basically become SCPs.
Kinda, yeah. Yeah, I think the third one is, or the last one is when,
so
is
when
where
that,
the family was
but
at.
that doesn't make sense because the family is less...
No, I think they're at the final.
It's not as far along as the goopy guys.
I think they're at the final stage.
Oh. You missed something on the desk, by the way.
Yeah, I did. Okay. Destroys cells of any object based on the E-Series bioweapon model. Used only for disposal of E-Series asset. The toxin must be first stimulated before use.
Placing a sample in the E-Series cells into the necrotoxin container.
Alright, can we take it?
No, we have it.
Oh. Hey! Alright.
It just, shakes it up? I like your martinis, Evie.
Alright, sweet. So we got a bottle of anti-goop ooze.
They put it in needle for us and everything. Do we have a needle for it, or just the...
I think they just put it into a needle for us. Can I drop you?
Can we just put it...
Oh, wait, yeah, actually. Yeah, I'm not going to use the burner for the rest of the game. I'm going to get those herbs.
Watch you say that, and then...
Can I? Thank you. Alright.
Do you have any fuel?
Yeah, but it's in the safety box.
Okay.
Alright.
10 minutes after dose, death. 12 minutes
after dose, cellular regeneration.
E-Series dosage test.
Yep, that's Evelyn. 5 minutes after dosing, vomiting. So, vomiting, death, regeneration, Evelyn. Okay.
Alright, let's see if we can find some fuel.
More goodies. Alright. Holy crap, so much lore.
The project was
instigated
in 2000 as one of several concepts for the company NextBuzz?
Next Generation Experimental Battlefield Superiority. Okay.
initiative working with technical assistance from HCF to develop bioweapon for neutralizing combatants en masse with minimal direct contact. Was later folded and all its assets diverted from the project. What makes this project remarkably different from conventional weapons is its ability to turn enemy combatants into allies, converting hostile elements into willing servants.
Interesting. So it's like
If
mind
you-
control goop.
If you can keep the original person mind controlling under control, I mean, if they become the new Hitler, you might be screwed.
Oh, yeah, actually. Since this effectively eliminates the cost of not only prisoner of war handling, but also combat itself,
Combat and stuff, yeah.
it's no wonder we had the blah and even the laws and blah organization chomping at the bit to get on the board. Okay, I want to say one of those is Umbrella, but I'm not positive. Or maybe this is Umbrella. I'm not sure. The project would have never existed if it were not for the discovery and the remarkable progress. What the hell is that? They remarkably progressed the Cariant evolution fungus and
Commonly term mute. The mold.
the mold. Okay.
The fabrication method for each bioweapon to introduce the mold genome into pre-stage 4 human embryo in form cultivation, controlled environment over a period of 38 to 40 weeks. So the embryo, they that's Evelyn. They put that in her to create her. That's all I'm guessing.
Okay.
Referred to as candidate specimens, graded based on usability from impractical and faulty.
Series A through D, though, like A through D, I can't read. To the perfected E series.
Yeah, So Abby and Dana didn't work out, but Emily did.
A common appearance was selected for the bioweapons, that of a roughly 10-year-old girl.
Why?
I don't know. To ensure the ease of blending in with urban and refugee populations. Oh, I get that. Because you don't want to shoot little girls. Yeah.
Okay.
The first Erie specimen, named Evelyn, has proven capable of secreting the mold
from her tissue as well. Also of note, Evelyn's mold imposes profound control over body and mind when introduced to host organism. We still have a lot to learn about the mechanism by which Evelyn
achieves this.
Archives achieves and maintains this control, working in theory that the vector is similar to the
audio inducer pheromones used for quorum sensing in the bacteria. Pseudomonas? Is that a Digimon? Alright. Evelyn's control is exerted in a series of discrete stages, the first of which is hallucination. So we're there.
Yeah.
Almost immediately after infection, the subject begins to see images of Evelyn, though she is not in fact there. And even to hear her
Is that
voice.
what you screamed at earlier, or was that just a hallucination of you being like, ah?
Yeah, that was a hallucination.
Which is audible to anybody else. Affected subjects throughout the stages of infection reveal the first Phantom Evelyn appears to be normal young girl, sometimes desiring companionship or assistance. As time progresses, she begins making more and more extreme demands, including self-mutilation and attacks on other people.
Ugh.
Psychological shock. This helps to break down the mind's natural barriers to Evelyn's brainwashing effect. Actually, that does work in brainwashing.
Okay.
By the time mental control is achieved, the infection has progressed through the body's cells, so the body becomes Cthulhu, apparently.
Alright.
Or Dr. Zoidberg.
Or both. Okay. Warlord. Hooray!
Oh, God.
Evelyn's function also induces the ability from organisms from the mycelia, the fungal filaments. The term organism is used loosely here. Thanks, that's great.
Strictly speaking, there are superorganisms foreign to the countless mycelia. It's important that they exhibit strong survival instinct and will defend themselves ferociously with the slightest provocation. The fungal toughness is remarkable strength that gives them significant battlefield potential. The researchers have been calling the superorganism the molded, made of mold and also molded as in shaped. The name has a certain elegance to it.
It does, actually.
If you say so.
I can appreciate the level of naming for science here.
Elegant mold, fancy mold. Why not call them the blue cheese people?
They're not blue. But I'm okay with them.
They're dark black. That could be dark blue. You don't know. We don't see them in a good lighting. Okay.
Okay.
For the treatment of accidental infections, performing blank on samples of Evelyn's body tissue produces unique fungal serum or serum.
Fungicidal?
Administering the serum to the infected subject will cause the mold to calcify. Oh yeah, that's what happened to Jack.
Oh,
The
yeah.
subject's cells are already largely invaded. The serum will be fatal. Since the treatment window is so small, the serum's primary use is therefore disposal of infected subjects rather than a cure.
Oh.
So how are we able to cure Mia? She's been there for 3 years.
I don't think, I think she was resisting the whole thing for 3 years. I'm not sure how, but
Yeah.
she was.
And exploring the serum's potential, we found that subjecting it to
Blah,
blight
blah, blah.
would enhance the effects to extreme potency, becoming a compound we now know as the E, which is what we made, the E nectotoxin,
That's with the head and the
which
arm.
blah blah blah,
Blah, blah, blah.
even in tiny amounts. Okay, so I'm guessing it kills her.
Okay. What's been interesting to observe in Evelyn's behavior is her obsession with the concept of family. In experiments, we found on multiple occasions that infected subjects were compelled to act as her mother or father, treating her as if she was their real daughter. Why did she settle upon family as the theme for her mental control? Good question. This is just speculation, but it could be she instinctively understands that a family unit is better suited to blending into social groups than a lone girl.
Or she's just lonely.
That too. On the other hand, while a sentimental sort might suggest that she's making up for her perceived lack of love in her quarantined upbringing of parents' love. So yeah, your theory is also a theory.
Thanks.
All right.